Just getting set up for the tattoo, you know. Kind of just getting my ink caps ready, what I'm going to use on the tattoo. He's getting some handcrafted pigments, which is pretty cool. Another thing that's kind of lost in tattooing. Yeah, I prefer handmade over the store-bought stuff. More quality control. Man, you know, there's something about like just back in the day, like these guys would, you know, you had to, you know, there wasn't tattoo supplies like that. You had to like make it or know somebody who had it, you know. So I just try to keep that same attitude, you know, make it yourself. So that's my attitude, is to, you know, do what the guys that I admire so much, what they would have done. But, you know, take the quality a little bit higher, you know. All right, bud.
All right, man, let's do it.
Yeah, it's kind of like notes I took off of Tony Polito. But you know, you essentially don't want to fight your tattoo, you know? But you don't want to try a tattoo, you just want a tattoo. When you're fighting your machine, you know, the tattoo's ultimately going to suffer. Right. So the machine needs to be tuned right, and so you can work as efficiently as possible, you know?
No, that makes sense. It's like tuning an instrument. You don't want to fight, you know, like a guitar string. You want to just tune it correctly and play it. You don't need to put a lot of pressure on.
Yeah, you don't want to force the fabric through the sewing machine. You just want to sew.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, it just feels like dragging your fingernail across the sunburn.
Nothing makes me happier than to do a Tony Polito design, like, ever. Like, you know, like, but, well, this is my reference sheet.
Is the shading sometimes easier because you're not going in as deep as you do with the outline, or?
Yes and no.
It depends on the tattoo.
Okay. Yeah, so like right now, right? I'm doing the shading.
Yeah.
Kind of whipping out the black.
Yeah.
Some people, they hang their needles out really far, and they'll just push it in there. And to me, it's like, that's what causes you to bleed more, it causes extra trauma, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm cutting you, so bleeding is normal, but when it's like a towel full of blood, that's like not okay.
There's people that only care about the money, they only care about what they think their image is. And then there's people that care about tattooing because it's a craft and it's a trade and it's something that you should, you know, take care of. And I'm a part of that divide, you know, because I'm not an Instagram personality and not, you know,
Some hot shot, you know, I'm not doing voiceovers and try to be cute or be, you know, my image, you know, I'm selling my family online because that's what sells.
Exactly.
You know, I'm a real dude, and you know, I care about tattooing and enjoy your craft, and that's it. Yeah.
That's the reward I get, not from likes, but it's from the action of doing the tattoo and being a part of the process. That's where my reward comes in. But for some people, the reward is, you know, superficial stuff.
What do you, How do you feel about the like freestyle tattooing? I know that's pretty popular now.
You'd have to elaborate on what that is.
Well, like I've just been
Like just
like not like
drawing on skin.
yeah, like non-stencil, yeah, just drawing on the skin kind of. Okay.
Because well, one, the client has to really trust. They really have to like what you do.
Right.
Because you don't know how the outcome's gonna happen. And dude, like what happens, I don't know, there's too many variables in tattooing for me to just take a thing to the skin and just go for it.
Yeah.
But if that's what you're into, go for it.
I mean, so many people have visible ink nowadays. It's not like how it was, 20 years ago even. Like when we were, younger and, there was a stigma around it, but nowadays it doesn't matter.
It's because it was associated with negative people, so like criminals and whatever. But again, if we like go back to the library and then you start going and you realize like Sailor Jerry was doing bodysuits on regular people, like, you know what I mean? Or like any ounce of whatever the negative connotation is to tattooing, you start to realize like, oh crap, like, like everybody kind of stops like in the 90s and then one group of people, they kind of mess it up for everybody. But dude, dude, my grandmother was like, yeah, only criminals get tattoos. And I was like, so do I rob you now or later? Because how you feeling?
Good. Pretty good. Feeling good, man.
Sweet, man.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm doing it that whole New York style. A lot of black, real simple, reads well.
It's fine with me.
It's the best stuff, man.
All I wear is black, so.
Oh yeah.
That's a nice red I like well.
So you know basically by the impression that you're on how much you're like,
Feel and sound, yeah.
yeah.
Feeling sound that makes sense.
Yeah, so like people use those pens now, and you don't get audible feedback, So I can hear what the machine is doing.
Oh, that's a nice touch. I like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks different in the cap, but. Do you want a gold tooth or no?
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, take a quick stretch and then just come back. That way I can have some fresh eyes.
All right, man. I like that. I like that a lot. That does look cool. I'm gonna look at it.